So welcome to a special Translate Everything bonus post-game episode of Tunic. So obviously I made some kind of amateurish efforts to translate the book myself, but I have sought out the help of the internet. So I think some people on Reddit translated it to English, so we're going to be having a look at that, and we're also going to be finding all of the little secrets, because I've got a little guide here to tell me where to go. I think I've got about half of them. Now obviously this is a few weeks after finishing the game. I think one of you told me I can change the time of day. I think it has something to do with this bed. Yes. I remembered. Tell me what you remember. Excellent. Bright, sunny. Oh, there's enemies now. Go back to bed. Outrageous. Right, so, to remind myself of which secrets I've actually found. I'm not sure if there are certain places are inaccessible during the day, but don't think so. Okay, so we've got about 7 out of 12, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. Oh. Sorry, that was a mistake. Right, so we're going to go to this one first, which is called Mr. Mayor. So we need to travel to the first room with a door you unlocked. This is towards the East Forest. In this room is a pattern on the wall. Mr. Mayor? Oh, that's this one. That must be Mr. Mayor. Why have they numbered them backwards? Well, I guess they're going clockwise from here, I think. So this one should be next. So a secret legend. It's tricky to get to. Travel to the cathedral at night. Oh, man. Front entrance. Large chapel room. Right, okay, we've kind of tried this one ourselves, and I couldn't find it, so let's reset the time of day. Have a little kip there, Mr. Fox. Then we travel to the cathedral. And then after we've collected the 5 remaining treasures. Now what's the quickest way there? There is a ladder, right? Yeah, there's a ladder. There's a ladder! Over yonder. Right? Don't lie to me, brain. Sure there was an easy way to get up there, man. I mean, maybe I need to go from the elevated position. Now, here we go. Waddle our way up there. No! Nevermore, Raven! I'm out of it. Right. So I'm going to rest here. Just in case I die. Right. We enter through the front entrance. The large chapel room with the fox shrine. Yes, yes, yes. Head to the room to the west. To the west? Fine. The library room with a ladder. Dash to the back wall to open a doorway to a secret room. How did I not find this? I'm sure I got close to doing that, didn't I? So this isn't it. there's another door. Okay, so... we should be... yeah. Ooh, I'm not going to follow the guide for all of it. I'm going to explore myself a bit. God, look at the lighting, kind of midnight blue. Is it midnight blue, midnight purple, midnight? Oh, that is ominous. So I guess we need to do the puzzle. Which one do we start from? I'll just try it both ways. Left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left. Thank you, sir. How do I get the thing? Oh, I knew there was something here, man. How do I get to this? Right, so we need to come back during the day, for God's sake. Now that we've opened the door, the light will be gone apparently. I didn't realise that was a difference in mechanics. Oh yeah, so now that we can make it daytime, that means we'll be able to go to the ruined atoll. Yes. Mon Dieu. Alright, excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to have a little glance at the other ones we've not found. But we might as well just do this first. So all of these light bridges will then disappear then. Interesting. Right, so... we can go this way too, right? Man, all the secrets we found. Beautiful. I haven't actually read the translation book myself yet. I kind of wanted to leave it for the video to see what surprises there were. Alright. So, let's just go back in here just to see if there are any others nearby so we can do this in a slightly efficient way. Right, sorry. The game looks like it's frozen now. Okay, so we've done the sacred geometry, which that was the windmills. So we haven't got the next one, which is called vintage. No, we have done this one. This is the one where we stand in the water. What order have they done these in at all? Did we do this one? I'm sure we did. The path appeared on the page and then we went to an island and then we put the pattern in. No, I don't think we do have this then. The softest feather corrected 11 times. Depart once more. Stand in the location indicated on the page in the overworld. Right, I don't think we actually got that then, did we? Hopefully this works in daytime too. No, 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 sir. Oh, God, we're being reacquainted with all our enemies. No, no, I'm far too strong for you guys. Right, it's here. You can kind of feel the chest. So yeah, the thing tells us to stand in the water. There we go. For 60 seconds. And then it says the location on the page in the overworld. Yeah, press down, then right 11 times and left 12 times. Wow. I wonder why I need to do that input. I can't figure out where they'd get that from. I'm not questioning it, I'm just going to do it. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh. Not entirely sure why I needed to do that input. Leave me alone. What? Enough of yous and your laser beams. Right, so the light bridge is gone. I can still teleport across though. But to what purpose though? Oh, it's nice to be in the daytime again. That's for sure. I don't know if the ladder's going to still be there, but... Oh! Okay, just fell through the game. Didn't know you could do that. Maybe you guys didn't either. That was quite a shock. Ah, new surprises all the time, right? Yeah, don't do that again. What the hell did I just do? I just fell off. Well, let's hope the ladder's still there. I think there are more enemies knocking around here during the day. Oh god, I forgot about you! God, that thing's terrifying, I forgot about that. No! I've got to go the long way. Oh, there's two? does it swim with a 2? Oh, I'm causing a ruckus! There's probably a quicker way round than this, but... Oh! What the hell, man? Where are all these guys coming from? Shit, I've got one too. Oh, that's terrifying. Interesting, so the enemy's placement is increased, or it's just different. Ah. Nice, a golden me. Beautiful. Man, I'm gonna get out of here. The easiest to just die, right? I'll find this stupid button prompt again. There we go. Get me out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Look at their shadows following us. Man, those Bloodborne guys are everywhere. Yeah, chill out, dude. Whew. Right, another one down. Let's just get to more peaceful shores. Right, let's look for one I've not already done. Why have I picked a guide that has them in a goofy order? So we found Mr. Mayor. We've just got the secret legend, which was the cathedral at night. We've got the secret sacred geometry because that's the windmill one. And we've just done the one that was in the water. We've done the one with the golden skulls. We've done the regal weasel, which was the one where we needed to freeze. And then grapple up to him. We found all of the fairies, so we've got one for that apparently. Huh. Interesting. So, wow, this one's cool. So apparently the wind chimes outside the little house are a button input. Now, it tells me how to do it, but I'd like to perhaps do this myself. Are they active during the day, though? Not entirely sure. I do not wish to be disturbed. Interesting. So if apparently is it page? It said page 34. Okay, so these musical notes denote, yeah. How am I going to distinguish that though? I don't know musical notes. That's amazing. How would you figure that out? I'm just going to copy what they've done on here, unfortunately. Down, left, up, left, left, down, right, right, down, down. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Up, down, right, or down, left, up, down, left, right, down, left, right, up. Right, sorry I cheated, but I'm just here to collect everything I didn't do myself. Hey, I did 7 out of 12. Without any help. Right. That's just, I have to scroll, so I have to alt-tab out the game, sorry. Right, so yeah, back to work we've done. That's the one in the book where there's a little golden bit near the very start of the game, near the teleport pad from the beginning. Yeah, there's one in the ruined atoll, okay. As far southwest as you can go, there's an island that you can teleport dash to that has a rock that looks like something from Super Mario. In front of him is a chest with this treasure. Okay. Hero's Grave. Yeah, we've done the one with the leaves, and then the Forever Friend can be found by following the secret shortcut in the teleport room and opening the chest. Travel to the teleport hub. Teleport dash between the teleport to near where you first wake up on the beach, and the teleport points to the north of it. But halfway through that path, teleport to the left. Oh, right, because it's during the day, that will be possible now, right? Because all the miasma will have gone. Right, so we can do that one first. Clear a path! Sorry guys, a bit harsh, I know. Imagine if he teleported with us. Yeah, because I did try this, didn't I? But I was obviously trying it at night time and there's miasma everywhere. Awesome. So it's like here, maybe? Yeah. Nice. Nice golden head. Right, and the last one was in the ruined atoll. We can actually teleport there, can't we? Yeah. Beautiful. Wow, it's been a long time, ruined atoll. Where did it say it was? As far southwest as we can. Right. No crabs! Sorry, Mr. Bird. Is that the chest? I don't think this is it, but... Alright, southwest. Good lord. Yeah, I'm as far southwest as I can go. Is this the hint that it's this way? Ah, no, it must be there. I know that arrow I thought was for something else, right? But yeah. How is that as southwest as possible? Here we go. Here we go. And we did it! We got everything. Right, now there is the bit here on this that says what happens after I collect all of the secrets. Oh, the glyph tower is something in and of itself. So translating the text from page 54 of the manual will give you a small hint as to what you're meant to do in the glyph tower room. The hint is found in the 4 additional supports and secrets and translates to find some rare golden statues, traverse the glow to visit 12 strange beings, unsing to them the greatest song, the song of the golden path as seen from within. Okay, yeah, so so we do the opposite of the golden path input. The golden path that you've completed to open the mountain door, flip it on the Z axis and then trace it back down from the center of the runes around the glyph tower or path. Hang on. I need to get the old book out again. There's my golden path. I'm not really sure how it's telling me to start this. Down, left, down. Down, left, down, left. Is it a mirror of it? Because I've got down, right, down, left, left. Down, left, down, right, right, down, left, down. Right, there is more to this apparently, but God, that's confusing. Let's get there first, though. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Oh! Oh! Jesus, man! Relax! Ay, ay, ay. Don't want no trouble. Let's just reset things here. Where am I going? Yeah, sorry. We need to go to the teleport room, which I unlocked without getting all of them. So maybe I could have done this without getting all of the treasures. Ah, all of them. Well, things are different here now. So there was apparently a hint on page 54. Yeah, for additional support and secrets. Swear to God, if this website starts playing adverts on me. I always get the X and Y axes mixed up, as stupid as that sounds. Right, so it's a mirrored version is what it wants of the golden path. Right, that's going to be frustrating for me to decode from my notes alone. So I'll use theirs. This could take a while. Okay. Down, left, down, right, right, down, left, down, left, down, left, up, left, down, right, left, up, right, right, down, right. Up, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, left, up, right, up, right, up, left, up, left, up, right, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, right, down, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, down, right, down, left, up, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, left, up, down, left, up, left, down. Don't tell me I did that wrong. Please don't tell me I did that wrong. Christ. Let me just check what it says. Okay, so it'll spell out a message that will direct you to a website. Do you fear the eye of the far shore? Featured on this website is a short looping video of a shadowy, tentacled creature with eyes glowing the same colour as the 3 gems that you'd use to unlock the seal on the air. While a neat Easter egg, this puzzle goes much deeper. Right, I can... Here you go, guys. Let's... So let's... Jesus. Hang on. You can download the eerie audio file that's playing on the website and check its properties within... Please go away. And check its properties. Within the comments for the file, you'll find the message, "Thank you for playing." A Twitch streamer took this step further by dropping the audio file into a spectrum analysis tool. After tweaking the audio file, more of the game's in-universe symbols appeared with the following message. That is crazy. What is the far shore and what's next? The far shore is referenced a few times in the game's in-universe language on pages 6 and 18. On page 6, the name is simply written in the top right. And on page 18, it's referenced in the message, "Warning, pilgrims to the shore are stripped of this false power." As page 18 in the reference to the different upgrades that you obtain during the game, it's likely that the shore is where the player was when they were robbed of their abilities and needed to reclaim their body. As for what's next, we have a sense of foreboding as something is watching us that we should be afraid of, whether this is setting up a sequel or a larger mystery, a DLC, or just meant to be one last puzzle that leaves us feeling uneasy is too early to say. But we'll keep an eye on the situation and try to discover more about the far shore and these strange tentacled enemies ourselves, and update as we find more. That's insane. I would never have figured all that out. Right, so... what I'm going to just do is get out of here. Now I'm just going to close the game now because you should be able to... Yep. There we go. So now we can have a little look at the translated text. Credits to these Reddit users for doing it. All credit to them. So we can have a little look at some stuff here. So I guess this was related to that puzzle that I didn't quite understand. So yeah, the softest feather corrected 11 times, departed once more. Not sure how you'd get that specific button input from that, but maybe I'm missing something. There were a few things in the title page. Cards and praying. Guess that's not too important. And the far shore. Okay, yeah. So there's a reference to it there. Page 41. Right now, this is interesting. This is the original myth, so we'll make sure to read these. Okay, so the just doing a recording check. Right. There lived a civilization of great power. Obviously, there might be slightly different translations. I don't know how categorical this is. This is just the first one I found, I think, that was in a digestible format. They built a city, and within that city, they built a palace. They held sacred the secrets of the Holy Cross and understood the plainer nature of reality. They ventured to the far shore, not far share, and sought power from the spaces between. I imagine that's far shore, based on what we just read, right? As is usual, an alluring old power was discovered. Fossils of self, annaled visions of the future, entombed and cast into sarcophagi and buried. A level in the canonical plane A store of potential. Perhaps it is the fabled prize, the power to defy death. Interesting. Far sure. The discovering hero opened a tomb and revealed a terrible truth. The cathedral was built to venerate this new origin of life, and the faithful were granted the grace of holy oblivion. The lever overworked. The fulcrum shattered. A hole, in truth, will thunder open, and all manner of disquiet contradictions will gnaw apart the canonical plane. The thread is snagged onto a squirming coil with no beginning and no end. Flee to your arcs, old ones, and become your predestined selves. Softest feather, correct. Oh, right. Yeah, interesting. I mean, we definitely have a bit of mystery with this kind of thing in our own planet, right? In terms of like pyramids and Ice Age civilizations, the possibility of them, and that kind of stuff, right? Who knows what they were there for? But one must live outside the shivering ring, the air seeking an heir to the air, a beacon to bring about a ruined seeker. To either grow strong and replace an ailing heir, or to hold sacred Holy Cross and ensure their wisdom lives on. Which will you be, ruined seeker? Have you arrived here seeking treasure and glory, or do you seek to uncover deeper truths? Look carefully, for the golden path lies everywhere. Okay, there'll be lighter translations, I think, on a lot of the other pages. Right. The shadow oubliettes, the canonical plane, and the far shore. Huh. Yeah. And so the cycle continues. Ruin seekers, drawn to the beacon, are tested. Those who abandon their quest are forgiven and simply disappear. Those who are strong enough to remember their true hero selves will, through violence, begin the cycle anew. Will you be the heir to the heir and wait within the shadow oubliette? Before long, a ruin seeker will be drawn to you. Their gifts will recall your past life, and you will grant them the same false hope you were given. You break the curse. The ruin seeker must, by some miracle, invoke a relic from beyond this plane. The heir. Continue the most recent file, begin a fresh quest, adjust settings, go to the screen, money, a harder quest. Who is this? Yeah, the golden save. Interesting. Options mean you can keep playing. If the challenge is too much right now, you are allowed. East Forest, enter the woods, hero's grave, a sword lies at the grave. Guard captain, a powerful foe, be careful. The old house, you'll need a key. Flooded well. Dark tomb, dark, need a light. Interesting. The power to defy death. Lost. See, page 28. And this main bit at the top. A secret legend says that a great treasure lies in this faraway land. Maybe it's the power to defy death. Why do you seek this power, tiny one? Time to begin your adventure. Here is what you will do. A strange gate to the far shore. Interesting. Okay, so that would imply that the far shore is where the teleportation gates are, right? Everything hurts more when you're tired. That's not new. Keep your eye on your stamina points. When you have 0 stamina, you're in danger. Is there anything too important here? Roll, run, and talk. Focus. Focus is crucial. Talk to signs, doors, and more. Forbidden technique. Offer reverence to the tombs of those who came before and pray. Roll, important for survival. This button, oh, the space bar. Okay, PC buttons. This button has many uses when it's secret, but if you read this book, you will learn it. This button has one main use, but it's a powerful one. Use it all the time. Ruin Seeker. Yeah, the target lock on. Raise your shield. Stamina. There's quite a lengthy one here. Stamina points represent your poise and strength to perform certain actions. When you evade or perform other moves, your stamina points will go down. When at 0, you can still do many actions, but at a disadvantage. Yeah. Invincibility frames. Flinching. Nothing really lore related. Vigor, yeah. Okay, here we go. Is this the hero's blade or a forgery? Keys, you need one to open doors, just a stick. Fair enough. I thought that might have a different thing use to it at some point. Special treasure for the golden coins. Some items use the power of your soul. Magic points refill when you rest, but there is a finite number of souls in the world. That's an interesting consequence for magic, right? Holy Cross is more than a mere item. The lifeblood of the hero, quaff to restore your will to go on. Mysteriously refills whenever you touch a checkpoint. Free flask whenever you find these fragments. Cards inspire unusual greatness. As the shore bleeds, one of the falsehoods and memories. The air hungers for reminders of the corporeal world. Offer these mementos and share a delusion of power. Pilgrims to the shore are stripped of this world's power. Interesting. Pilgrims to the shore. So we're hearing more about this shore that we heard about in that little website thing. This terrifying. Wow, that's really scary. Stop! That's really scary. What was, but is now not. The ghostly form of an echo of self. Touch it to break its connection to this cycle, and let it drift back into the shore. Be kind, as this is your fate as well. Bad news, the Ruin Seeker has no health points, run out of health points. But wait, a strange being has given us another chance. Such a debt is a dangerous thing to have. Future cycles look back with faith, knowing the course. Persevere and be sure to boost your power despite the cost. Granting wishes requires payments, and further inspiration requires wishes. Those who wish enough can be formidable indeed, but to whom are you giving payment? Choose wisely, Ruin Seeker. Cards can grant powerful inspiration, change them often depending on the challenge you face. I'll be interested to know what the specifics of these are. Right, the Cayenne Pearl Ring raises defense when you're in peril, inverted dash. Quaffed potions restore MP. Yeah, we figured that out. Leave hearts to heal you, a bit rare, 15%. Yeah, we've had that one. Muffling bell, sneak, sneak, sneak. Foes notice you less. Okay, I get that's kind of what we guessed. Interesting for hints and clues. I entered the temple, but it was empty. What now? Here is where a Ruin Seeker would place 3 keys. Where are the keys? You can't find any without a prayer. Try page 24. How do I get to the ruined atoll? Traverse the far shore with gate and prayer. What is the secret of the golden path? Look at the stars to page 49. Stumped, here are some clues. Try to help your friends if you can. I'm stuck. Checkpoint says dead. It must see to the core, look for a nearby symbol. All burying grounds too hard. It's a place of despair. Only ghosts may enter. Yep. Gameplay clue for when we're a ghost. What's up with the door in the mountains? All the clues you seek are here in this place. How do I defeat the air? Gather relics to become stronger. Yeah. How do I open these doors? The Holy Cross and then the patterns. Can I go back to how things were? Okay, perhaps there is a way. Maybe all this is all a dream. Yeah. Then we go to sleep, change the time of day. What's behind the waterfall? Do you know of the fairies? Yeah. Next piece of the puzzle. Every page has a secret, even this one. Right. There, that's the bits for the golden path. How do I truly escape? Share your wisdom and break the cycle. Yeah, that's not to kill the air. I found a treasure. Can I see them all? Yeah, there's the place where all the little treasures are. Do you know the secret way? Go to the door in the mountains and check behind it. The secret of prayer. To pray, be still for a moment and rest. Ruin seeker, press and hold for a short time. No holy being will ever hear you, but will venerate those who give their core and awaken the tools of the last age. Interesting. Is this one not translated? Or is that... Oh, that was not done on the last page. What have we got in here? It'll be on the next page, I think, yep. Improve potions with ash to gain more HP per sip. Yep. Rewards await those who use them liberally. Yep. Special techniques. Roll and sword at the same time. Yeah. Fast stab. Tired all the time. You can run. Your stamina points refill even when running, so you can enter fights strongly. Rolling everywhere will exhaust you. Try new cards. Yep. Check the map. Secrets hidden. Look carefully. Oh, right. The overworld map. Oh, well, this is the map for West Garden. To the west of the Great Palace are the gardens. Many paths are broken, but there is a way. Magic item made from a fairy. Oh, wow, that's scary. To use it to freeze foes with ice. So the fairy's a soul made that. Can you see the bell but not reach it? Try going to the West Garden via the Dark Tomb. Right, nothing really here. Don't think. Flooded lair beneath the surface filled with monsters. Walking in water will slow you, but also slows the foes. Watch out for what lies below. Use a shield and watch your vigor. Beneath the earth are many scary places. Be sure to take a lantern. Below the fortress is a cave. Yep. One key to the shadow oubliette is guarded by the last gate machine of war. When the siege was done, this beast was coaxed into this lonely purpose. The dark cave. The last machine of war, the siege engine. So those who live in the fortress do not know the secrets of prayer. Use your knowledge wisely, and who knows what you will find to the far shore and the hero's grave. Under the library is the skeleton of a great abbey that served as its annex. Once, some others made this their home and built on the ruins. Only flora and fauna live here now, but the frogs may be on patrol. Summoning the library path means venerating to the corners, so take a knee. I don't think there's anything on here. Yeah, the northwest, east, and south. Yes. Clues to the directional stuff there. Frog's domain, yeah. Rotate it around the forbidden axis and partially summon a discrete being. Oh, that's scary. Many have sought the secrets of this world, drawn by the great power and other secret legends. The librarian has learned much, including powerful sorcery. He makes his home high above the clouds, waiting for foolish ruin seekers to bring him more pages. Although powerful, his treasure is his belief that the Holy Cross rests in the cathedral. He will never visit the far shore. Interesting. The boss of scavengers will stop at nothing to obtain the blue key. She has long known that it is in the rooted ziggurat, but has only now entered its depths. It cost many lives, but any price would be acceptable. The monastery, once a place of worship for the gods that live beneath the earth. It was abandoned when the cathedral's influence reached its peak. The cavity, escaped fossil that has dented a patch of local truth out of the canonical plane. Being near it doesn't hurt, but does instill a terrible feeling of hopelessness. The rooted ziggurat, a house for strange gods exposed by erosion and greed. The gun, powerful but uses a lot of magic. Savvy explorers have been known to quest for this soon after their arrival. And the lower miasma, the bottom of the quarry will sap your will to go on unless precautions are taken. Were the rumours that the air is poisoned misunderstood because of this miasma? Interesting. The fleamers, equipped in various ways, their flesh may be stripped away, but the will to fight is strong. A friend, discreet fragment who lives in a skull and wants to taste everything, and the lost echo of self from a past ruin seeker whose honour gave up. Watch and listen closely and release it from its agony. Rest in peace. Around the cathedral is a wasteland of graves. Those who had remains to bury after the final battle are laid here, but not many are at rest. The cathedral. Okay, these will be interesting. So, the sound of chanting in the air. A large chamber filled with the smell of incense. The shaft descends into blackness, activated by the device that powers the lift. A doorway to the eastern rooms. A group of lost friends covet the elixir. The baptismal font. What? Upper balcony offers a view of the main hall. In the library, there's a double secret, which we've found now. A rough-hewn passage. Moonlight bridge blocks access to a treasure. Yeah, we've discovered that, fortunately, now. The chalice vessel, device to power the lift, a lift shaft, ruin chamber, and gauntlet with 6 challenges. Hero. Legend says wearing this will allow you to do something extraordinary, and the seat of power for the first heir. So this is called the Far Shore. Interesting. The Shadow Obelette. Key is no mere toy. Seat of the heir. Stolen device. And the Ruin Seeker arrival. Offerings to the heir give power in the corporeal realm. In the Far Shore, you are a shadow of yourself, and the false gifts of the heir have no effect. With the hero relic, attune to a true memory of yourself instead of a pale retelling. How does a ruin seeker become a hero? Seek the graves and pray to visit the hero's grave and reclaim your heroic past. Interesting. The ruin seeker begins to understand the Holy Cross. Much is hidden in this world, bound behind the power of the Holy Cross. Prove to those who gave of their core that you know of it deeply. Open the vaults left to help wise ruin seekers. Free the souls that stayed behind to guide you and receive their gifts. Follow the golden path, the monolith in the overworld. Man, credit to these translators, man. This is awesome. Extinguish the beacon's last spark and become a fresh martyr. Courage that is untempered by kindness risks eating itself forever. Right, interesting. So that's kind of warning us against fighting the air, right? Wisdom that is untempered by kindness is no wisdom at all. Use the power of the Holy Cross and traverse the golden path. Be free. Fairy souls are tucked away in all corners of the world. They lock themselves in golden boxes, awaiting a clever ruin seeker who knows the power of Holy Cross. A hidden fairy will always leave a trace of magic nearby. They await a particular song and listen for it eternally. Look around to find a secret spell hidden in the world. Tiny false fairies will be drawn along the small fold of local truth the real fairy has created as a nest. So awesome, this man. But where do they go? Find a special location where all freed fairies gather. It is said that they have a final treasure and will only give it up when a certain number of their friends are freed. Flowers, Vein House, Moss Patrol. The Golden Path, the greatest spell. Did you retain the letter from it? Immerse it in water for 60 seconds to see a secret message. Oh, the Aura's Gem. It gives you a bigger parrying window. Interesting. Interesting. None of the others needed translating, I don't think. I don't think there's much more writing. Oh, here we go. Find some rare golden statues. Traverse the glow to visit 12 strange beings. Unsing to them the greatest song, the song of the golden path as seen from within. Oh, right, so as if you were looking at the door from the other side. Right, I understand. Enter the moon. Complete this prayer near the ancient tomb plundered for its blade. Lies a special place. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Awesome. Yeah, maybe this is hinting at DLC then. That's really cool. Awesome. Awesome. It's just so many layers to it, right? Yeah, so we've got all the secrets, guys. We've finished everything off, had a look at the translated work. Yeah, what a great experience Tunic has been. Sorry it took me a while to get to this extra video, but it's nice to have a little bit of a break and then look at it again with these kind of little helping hands to understand everything. Excellent. So yeah, that's going to bring Tunic to a close. Really a masterpiece of a game. No other way to describe it really. Lots of discovery, very organic discovery. It just kind of, I think that the thing that I enjoyed the most was I never felt like completely stuck on anything other than they're doing the translating. But I think that that's not something that is paced. Do you know what I mean? That's not something that the developers necessarily expect you to do. Maybe you do it after you've found everything. So whereas everything else, I felt like I was always discovering stuff, like bing, bing, bing. Even like I don't think there was ever more than like maybe a half-hour period of playing throughout the whole game when I was stuck, where I didn't just all of a sudden something just kind of clicked, or I stumbled upon something, or just that was the thing that was most rewarding about this game, was that I didn't feel like I was banging my head against the wall. The puzzles always just kind of emerged, which was what was the most joyful thing about it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this series, guys. I've had a wonderful time. Thanks for suggesting it. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave me a like if you enjoyed this video, and just remember, everybody, never trust and on crate. I'll see you on the far shore.